Right, I've cut some heads off some screws, and we're going to stick them in the carburetors like that. That one's going to be a bit stubborn, but I'm going to countersink them so it's not a so it don't look like a screw. Don't want to look like a screw, do we? Fucking hotter than hot. If you've got anything to say it now. You know, for the moment I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm struggling on you. I'm struggling on. If there was a set of plans, fair enough. I could do it in 20 fucking minutes. But completely freestyling. Completely freestyling. It's harder than it looks. So the boys would do this. Fair enough to them. Fair enough. And the boys are was going to say, well, you didn't put spark plugs in and cables and you know what I mean. Off the rim here, boys. Alright, about that big. That one's off the rim as well, look, it's coming out. Me tyres coming out. But if you don't tell anybody, that's a smaller one. I remember I had a trouble getting that that U-clamp over it. Yeah. Right. This is steel, but it's galvied. So haters, stand by your keyboards. I don't like haters, do you? I don't like haters, do you? I don't like haters. I think an hater is a virus. It's a man-made virus. It can't control itself. I'm going to cut that out, alright, haters? I'm going to cut it out the back. Because nurden doors don't like the smell of this thing. Pardon me bum, was that the cha-cha-choo-choo-choo? Woof woof fucking woof. You woofing fucking woofer. Oh no. What the fuck's going on here, Bobby? That should fit. Which it does. That's going in there. If it likes it, I'll fucking launch it. And in there. And bent around about there. Oh, that's nice. What you want now is a wedgie. Something to fit down in there, and then just okay, that's a rolling. But we got a bit of the weld down there, so Yes, I do watch. Fucking love it. I fucking love it. Well, I don't know if we're going to well that, folks, but you know we are, because we got to. So, shut your eyes, 'cause I'm welding you tonight. Yeah. Right. We want a sloop john seat. Whatever a sloop john seat is, I hear you singing. And an up and over, and a tank we have not got a fucking clue about. Seat wise is no problem. So we want a bar from there going across down, just down to there, and we'll just tack the seat there. Everybody in favour say aye. But I would rather go blind. I would rather go blind. See, now this one is fucking bigger. Right, we want that, something like that. Yeah, like that. You won't be able to see that anyway, because we're gonna somehow, don't ask me how, we're gonna fit a tank on it. This is called being thrown in at the fucking deep end, I mean. I don't know much fucking deeper than this. I made a saddly type thing. That's just going to go on there, as simple as that. Glove. I'm not getting safety precautions, I'm just getting fed up with doing it myself. Right, that's your seat on. Well, this is how far I got, lads. I keep saying lads, you know what I mean, because we got some lovely ladies. Exhaust pipe's done. It's a new type of cab, so I've got to bend that by there, up the same angle, and I can shear them off then at the up close and personal. Hey Jude, any chance of giving me my money back? Ow, 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 that's too many ows. It's the only good thing about this chuck, it takes some nice fucking drills. But I want a hole by here, please. Right, that should go now, go in that hole. Yeah, look at that. Well, you're looking at it. Have a look at your hole. See, right there. There, see your hole? And that fits in. That fits in your hole, like that. Alright, come on, stop laughing. Now we can go. Right, there's my little bike. It weighs 2-3 pounds, and we need a petrol tank. So what I've said in a couple of videos here today, it's making it is quite easy. It's actually finding bits and pieces. You've got to scrounge and scrounge a bit off. What about that? Down there. If I cut down there, you know, take that, we could bend them back in then to there. and do a longer cut at the bottom. What do you think of that? On a Friday night. Don't have it to fucking lose, have we, really? We got that music going on upstairs and it's doing my fucking head in. But that's the idea. Zip into there, and that'll actually drop over there, but it'll be slightly shaped. Hands up if you believe me. Don't try this at home. In fact, don't try this anyway, I don't think. There's my tank coming somewhere or other. I honestly think that would probably hold flicking petrol. You always know when I'm coming, you can hear me, can't you? I fall over everything in sight. I reckon I'd do personally. Right, the only thing missing is the headlights, which I was thinking about that. If I could take them squares off. When you wish upon a star. How's that for a weirdo fucking song? That'll do. Come out and see what you can see. When your daddy's home, take a look at the dude. Yeah, you gotta do foot pegs now. Foot pegs. I was thinking of like a half roundy number plate-ish. It's hard.
It's just getting your brain working, isn't it?
It's hard because you've got to scrounge every bit.
Well, yeah.
It's not laying there in front of you. You've got to see something and then go and fucking make it. Whereas you see them on a thing, instantly just like empty a bucket on you and then start building with that, you know?
Yeah.
Almost looks like a real bike from a distance. Yeah. Well, there it is, my friends. It's a big old chunk. You know, it's not the greatest. I gotta use the Dremel now and tidy it up, but you know how good you want it. If you go into sort of scale, everything's got to be exactly spot on, you know, and at the end of it's just a lump of steel. Will we sit it out the back and let it rust? That's what I was going to ask you. Let it rust and then lacquer it. Rat rod sort of thing. Rat bike. I don't know. I'm gonna let you comment on this thing because anyway, I'd still like to thank everybody for your help and encouragement, because I was gonna throw it in the bin, but as I said, I'll muster on and see where it gets me. Worth waiting, worth fighting for. My son said he'd have it on his mantelpiece, so it gotta be nice if somebody wants it.